folks, of the Feminist Vlogger here, and today I'm going to be talking about the feminine gender role. Now, if you watched my last video, you will know I talked about the masculine gender role, which is pretty fucked up as well. So I do suggest that you watch that first. If I remember to, I will leave a link in the description. I hope that I do. I don't know. I forget sometimes. But anyways, so I'm going to be talking about some of the things that are wrong with the feminine gender role, and this is going to include rape. So trigger warning for rape, for self-harm, for just maybe graphic stuff. I'm not entirely sure, but you've been warned. Trigger warning for just in general. I don't know. But let me start with this. I have made this point several times in the last few videos, but it is generally seen as a bad thing to be feminine, first off, okay? Because a woman can wear pants, and it is seen as okay. A woman can wear blazer, can wear a nice suit, and it is seen as okay, and then as soon as a guy does anything remotely feminine, he's either seen as brave for doing something feminine, or he's just mocked relentlessly for doing anything feminine, because apparently being feminine is weak, and it's also why a lot of people are afraid to call themselves feminists, because being feminine is weak. Gay men are often mocked for being feminine, and are characterized by their feminine traits, like crossing their legs in class or anything like that. It's seen as feminine, and therefore seen as lesser than masculine traits. Now, before I continue, I will be saying, everything I talk about in this video, I am not belittling the issues of men. Obviously, I am not. Please watch the masculine gender norms that I talked about. Please, I am not belittling any problems that the men in this world have. I am simply pointing out and specifying the women's gender role problems. So please don't crucify me in the comments. It's unnecessary. Let's have a nice conversation. But that being said, being a woman is often seen as weaker than and less, and it often implies that as a woman you're not allowed to be strong, which is insulting for a woman if you're a woman, that you cannot be strong, that you are catcalled. And I know, catcalling, you're just being complimented. Let me clarify to you gentlemen and ladies who are interested in ladies, although I assume you don't have this problem, but I'm going to clarify just in case for anybody who wants to compliment a woman. Complimenting is not yelling from a car, "Yo, nice booty! Be better in my sheets," or something like that. That is not complimenting. Complimenting is saying, "Oh, hey, that's a really good drawing. That's really good." Or that your makeup looks fantastic. That is complimenting. Complimenting is genuinely saying something you believe, that is not just about her body as she's walking down the street. So now that that's a clarification, I know that a lot of times that gets kind of dumbed down as a really bad reason to be a feminist, and any reason to be a feminist, sorry, not the reason I'm making this video, is it? The gender problems, with the feminine gender role. There are many things wrong. Well, this is a problem with all the gender roles, but the thing with women is that a lot of times with rape cases, a lot of the first things that they will hear when they try and talk about it is, what were you wearing? And it's strange how the world will say to men, "Oh, you like lots of sex? Fabulous. Oh, but woman, you're about to have you like sex? Oh, that makes you a slut. That makes you a horrible person." And it demonizes women having sex and having fun. And why? Why is having a safe kind of fun a bad thing? Why is it a bad thing when women like sex, but not when men have sex? Is this your way of telling the men to go fuck themselves? Because you say being gay is bad too. So is this your way of telling guys to go fuck themselves? If being a woman and having sex is bad, and being confident in her body is bad. Oh yeah, because a woman is only allowed to feel confident. Is actually not even then. A woman isn't allowed to feel confident in her body, in who she is in this world, because in One Direction's first hit song, "What Makes You Beautiful," I didn't realize it until I really thought about it. You don't know you're beautiful, and that's what makes you beautiful. Something along those lines. If her not knowing she's beautiful is what makes is what makes her beautiful, that does not make sense. If she knows she is beautiful, okay? Let her have her damn confidence without knocking her down a few pegs because she knows it. Let her have a few fucking confidence, like men do when they're on Instagram raising their shirt, showing off their abs. Let women do the same thing. If they want to take consensual nude shoots, let them do it. I don't see why why it is so shamed to be a woman and being confident in yourself. Why? Why is it such a bad thing that women are enjoying themselves in a healthy, consensual way? Not when it's rape, of course. Of course, not rape, but why is it that even when it's healthy, consensual sex, it's shamed? Why is that the case? Because would you rather her be forced and then it's rape? Would you rather her be sexually assaulted than it be consensual? Would you rather her consensually take nude photos or have it be leaked and her not want them taken? Why is it sexy for a woman to have herself exposed without her consent, but not when she does it herself? Why is it that so like when Zoella posted a picture of Snapchatted herself in her undies and a shirt, and it was like Calvin Klein's. It wasn't that exposed. It wasn't exposing at all, really. It was her and her sheets, and literally nothing wrong with the photo, and then the world went batshit crazy. Why is it that a woman cannot be proud of her body in this world where it's sexualizing it for her, but as soon as she sexualizes it herself, it's a problem? Like, if you are going to sexualize the female body and she decides to sexualize it herself, you should not be shaming her for doing what you were doing just 5 minutes ago. And if I have issues. I'm angry. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm so frustrated by the state of the world where women are demeaned for being confident, but are held up when they don't know that they're beautiful or that they're sexy. Is it because we're not supposed to be strong and we're strong when is it because you're not supposed to be strong when you're a woman? Is that it? Is that it because you're not supposed to be strong when you're a woman and being confident is another form of strong? Is that it? Because that is not how you should be thinking about women. Women, if you were thinking about a woman only sexually, I hope you think of your mom and be like, "Oh, okay, I should readjust myself." Or, "Oh, I have a sister, I have a best friend, I have someone in my life who either gave birth to me and is still acting as my mother, someone who just gave birth to me, someone who is my best friend, someone who's my sister, and I should respect them as human beings, and I shouldn't call them hysterical when they show emotion. I shouldn't just assume that they are on their period, which a lot of men do. I don't know why everybody just assumes a woman is on her period whenever she shows emotion. Is it because you're mad that they're showing emotion? Is there a reason you are so upset with this? Is there a reason you are so upset with a woman showing her body, showing her emotions, and that as soon as she shows even the slightest amount of emotion that is not pleasant, that is not calm, that you have to insult her and call her a crazy bitch? Or let's talk about when men turn them down. Why is it that as soon as a woman says, "Oh, no, I'm busy, I don't want to go on a date with you," it's like, "Oh, stupid bitch, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna kill you." Why is it that as a woman, she has to fear turning you down, or she has to think, what's a fake number I can give you at a bar? Because she is scared of you. Because she's scared you're gonna treat her disrespectfully. Because she's scared you're gonna hurt her. Because she's scared to walk home alone. Why is it that women are treated so unequally? This isn't even talking about feminism. I'm sure it's leading into feminist ideas, because guess what? I'm a freaking SJW and I don't give a fuck what you think about it, okay? Because not all SJWs are fucking crazy. I as I've said before, if you want to hear someone talk about this more articulately and probably more calmly, I would check out Claudia. I will try to remember to link her in the description. She can speak about this much better than I can. But I did feel like I really needed to talk about this. I had some anger going on, and this world frustrates me. So, if you like this, please leave a like, subscribe. If you would like me to make videos twice a week, Monday and Wednesday, please share this with your friends who need to see this. Please share this with your friends who you think would enjoy this. Please share this with your friends who have friends who need to see this. Just, the world needs to see toxic ideas of gender norms. Oh my god. But, without further ado, I hope you have a good day. Don't be afraid to join Folklore, and I will see you in the next video.